Just because we had a bad moment doesn't mean that the whole entire day should be bad. Like every single day, it can't be fully perfect. We have to understand that failures are inevitable and they're like literally bound to appear everywhere throughout your days. So whenever you make a mistake, whenever you kind of fail in any type of way, like at that moment you might feel so defeated, but at the end what you'll ultimately gain is a lesson learned. And honestly, it can be really any mistake. Spilling coffee, failing an exam, and honestly just anything that's small or big. And just because of those failures that happen on that particular day shouldn't make the whole entire day bad. We should be resilient and willing to get back up, knowing that we're gonna learn our lesson and knowing that the future holds so much more than just that failure. So why make your whole entire day bad because of that one single failure? It just doesn't make sense. It's like when you're really close to achieving something, but you made one failure, and then after that, you just gave up everything when you could have almost achieved it in some sort of way. And it comes to saying that you should perceive the future as something that's good to happen. That's why I'm like such a big believer in spirituality, specifically in Christianity, where I believe in Jesus Christ and how he's willing to guide me through the future and how he has his own plans, his own guidances into leading a good and righteous life, and that I shouldn't fret, worry, or overthink or try to override God's plans. And it also comes to saying that God is the one that steers while we're the one that has to put in the work. So why is it that after you made that mistake, you become so pessimistic? Why not optimistic? Be the best of yourselves and perceive that the future has more than you than just failures. Get back up, be resilient, and learn from that lesson. Understand that this is only a temporary moment and feeling, and understand that it's only benefiting you and not killing your potential in any type of way. And this particular habit that I would always do whenever I make a failure is be so emotional. I would be so angry, I would be so sad when I couldn't understand like a specific topic that I was trying to study and learn. I would literally crash out, like physically crash out, mentally crash out. Like I would go absolutely crazy in how I can't understand this engineering topic that I was trying to learn at 14 years old. It just came up to the point where I started to actually cry because I couldn't understand this one singular topic, and I kind of compared myself to other people and how they're understanding this and then they're landing really great jobs with it because they understood that. What I'm basically saying is, why not me? Why can't I be the one that understands it? But gosh, that was my younger self, and what I would always used to do is absolutely crash out emotionally whenever I faced failures and setbacks like that. But when it comes to moments like that, it is a moment to test your resilience, to test your patience, and to test your wisdom. And understand that it is only a lesson to learn from, and it's only going to be worse if you're going to act so emotional and angry and sad. Just because something bad has already happened in your day doesn't make the whole entire day bad. So get back up and learn that lesson.